Hey, what's going on, everybody? King with Punch King here, and I have an update on our Wrap King hand wraps, right? This is an update on how to wrap them for strength and conditioning and boxing at the same time, right? So we want to make sure that the palm here is not too thick with wraps, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do real quick and kind of show you what we're gonna do here with the new wraps. Big difference between what we had in the old video is that we used to loop through all four fingers. We don't do that anymore. So basically what you're gonna do here is Velcro side always goes on this thumb side. You can always see there's a tag inside that says left or right. So you're gonna slip those on. And what I like to do here is I wanna go over my hand here, right, over. Attach the Velcro here, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over the top. So it's always over again. Over, here, come down to the wrist. You're gonna have a lot of wraps for your wrist, right? So don't worry about it. The more protection, the better. I like it a lot. Even when I don't even do boxing, I do it this way as well, right? So we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna give me some good wrist here, right? So let's go ahead, keep wrapping here. Wrap, wrap. I like to go up and down my wrist here to get a lot here. And then once I get like 2 or 3 in, this is where the part that gets a little bit tricky on how to wrap here. You're gonna come here, you're gonna come up and across here into the pinky and your second finger from the pinky here. You come through, you're gonna slide it down here, and you're gonna come across on the back side here, right? Just like that. And I like to keep my wraps nice and clean the way they look, right? Boom, boom, right? Make sure they're tight, no loose points here. After you do that, wrap around your wrist one more time. Here, and now I'm going to come up over the top again. I'm going to go through the first top finger here by my thumb, and I'm going to come around this way, right? So important thing here, see the Velcro that you had here? What I like to do is make sure it's covered, right? Because sometimes trying to get in the gloves, the Velcro start getting stuck on the glove, so it makes it a little bit easier. So again, that's the way you want to do it. What we're trying to achieve is this open palm here with this grip here. So this grip is going to allow you to hold the dumbbells, do pull-ups, anything like that, a lot easier. So again, here, after you do this finger, come through the backside, clean it up, make sure it's nice, covering this Velcro part here. And here, you can just go ahead and just finish off your wrist here, right? Some people like the thumb to be protected too. You can do that as well. I'm either way, so after you wrap it, you can wrap up the thumb here, come through, and now you're gonna see you still have a lot more for your wrist. And I like this part, right? This is where I like to be able to just layer my wrist here, because this allows me to do a lot more weight without hurting my wrist at all, right? And it's good for the boxing part of it. So I'm just gonna keep going round, 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 until I finish off all the way to the end here. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm done. So we have the gel padding. That's why you don't need to go so much on the knuckle hair part here, because it's already padded here, right? And before, like I said, I used to loop through all these fingers on the back side. I like to keep this open now because I like to hold my dumbbells. I like to feel the dumbbells. I like to be able to use the pull-up bar. We've done this also for tactical. We've had a lot of police department people use these so they can still hold a gun or a baton, one of their weapons, gripping during training, and they don't get hurt. So again, this is an update. Old strength and conditioning, you can do that. If you want to loop through the fingers, all four, that's fine. You'll see it like this. It'll be kind of red here, red here. And what that's going to do is going to give you more padding on the knuckle if you want that. But again, this is the updated way that I like, and hope you guys enjoy it.